baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. The Astros have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Now to the plate, Gerald Young, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Leonard comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to dig in, Bill Doran. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Alan Ashby. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Hard hit ball to second. On the Clark at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Jeffrey Leonard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to find Triple's alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Robbie Thompson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Now
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here is Will Clark. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Will Clark is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Kevin Mitchell. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is foul right side. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Glenn Davis as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2. We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Now it'll be Dusty Baker.
The left fielder.
Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And there are 2 away now. So next to hit is Kevin Bass as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Davis. The 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 7.
Next up is Jose Uribe, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is number 17. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit out towards second. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ken Caminiti, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. All even now, 2-2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striking in for Houston, Dick Thorne. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 39. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
The center fielder, number 2, Gerald Young.
To the plate now, Gerald Young. This pitch is popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. And now the Giants pitcher, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
At
Left
the plate,
fielder.
Jeffrey Leonard fouled off.
Leonard.
The 3-2 one more time. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Bass is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate,
Now
Robbie
batting.
Thompson
Second
wants to
baseman.
walk his first time
Robbie
up. Runners on
Thompson.
first with one down. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Young comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The first baseman,
Ready
number
now is
22.
Clark, looking to
Will
put the ball in play here. He
Clark.
went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with...
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting. Number 21.
Standing in now, Maldonado, swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. Clark is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting. The third
Into the
baseman.
box now, Kevin Mitchell. No
Mitchell.
offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Count even at 2-2. Now a hot shot here that'll be caught behind the runner at first. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no reception.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Bill Doran, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Throw to first in time, one
The catcher,
gone here in the
number
4th.
14, Alan Ashby.
1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next to
The
stand
batter,
in is
the first
Glenn
baseman.
Davis.
Glenn Davis.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I got the count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one's
2 balls,
outside.
2
Quite a
strikes.
bit off the plate that time.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. So in now for San Francisco. Davis, as the switch hitter, will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Giants.
Stepping in now,
The shortstop.
Jose Uribe.
Jose
Breaking ball that time, but
Uribe.
misses out of the zone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Baker will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in next, number
Now
17. 0 for
Number
1 for him
17.
here in this one. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up is number 39. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dusty Baker. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next
Now
it'll be Kevin
right
Bass. He's 0 for
Kevin
1 thus far.
Bass.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball,
Count
but it's
is
low.
2-1.
To third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be
Now
Ken
batter,
Caminiti,
the third baseman.
grounded out in his last
Yeah.
at-bat.
Caminiti.
Popped up, back behind second. Thompson over to his right. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Jeffrey Leonard. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
We got a full
Definitely a
count.
fastball
3-2.
swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 6. Second
At
baseman.
plate now, Robbie Thompson.
Hey. Thompson.
Called strike 2 on the
Count
cutter, and he's
1
behind
and 2.
in the count now, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bass will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Will
The
Clark.
first baseman,
He doubled
number
his last
22.
time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He
Clark.
battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
Helpful.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pulled toward right center field. Young will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
I don't think you understand, I'm on my way. Oh, man.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dick Thorne. The 1-1. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Your attention, please.
Come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
Number
out.
21, Terry Krukow.
Ready on 1 and 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 2-2 gets the outside corner, strike 3. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gerald Young popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Softly hit to the left side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Bill.
So now to the plate, Bill Doran fouled away. The 1-2. Thorne at second. Young is over at first with one away. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
The catcher, number 14, Alan Ashby.
At the plate, Alan Ashby can't connect there. It's 2-2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. To Clark to complete the double play, and the inning is over. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Maldonado. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now into the box.
Now
Kevin
batting,
Mitchell.
third baseman, Kevin Mitchell.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, Number 32.
To the plate now, Davis. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Glenn Davis. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. The 1-1. Davis on at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to the
Next to hit, Kevin
right
Bass. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Full count, 3-2. Fouled off. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ken
Caminiti. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Jose Uribe. He flew out in his last debut. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Number 17.
Up next, number 17. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 26 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26.
The 1-1.
Hey!
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen
the
as he'll do
Giants.
so to start the 8th.
Number 38, Greg.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dick Thorne. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball
Can't
3.
find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be
3-2.
perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Another full count pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Ladies and
Zane
gentlemen,
Cruz
your
will
attention
come on as a
please.
pinch hitter to try and
Pinch
make
hitting
an
for the
impact
Astros.
with 1 away.
Number 25, Jose.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Down
I got
low,
2 on the
2
count.
balls and a strike. 2-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 2.
And now Gerald
Gerald
Young singled in his
Young.
last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number
attention,
37
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's
pitching
been
for
called upon to
Houston.
pitch.
Number 37,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jeffrey Leonard. Fouled away. That
ball
misses,
2.
and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a
2
close
strikes.
pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. There's
Full
a
count,
shin-high
3-2.
slider laid off for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be
that's
giving
it.
out
Ball
free
4.
passes this late.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the
The
leadoff
batter,
man's
number
on
6,
base to kick off
second
the home
baseman,
8th.
Robbie Thompson.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first
The
now
first
with
baseman,
1 away.
number
And up next,
22.
the left-handed hitting first
Will
baseman, Will Clark.
Clark.
Ready with the 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Maldonado. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired.
Your
Number
attention,
54
please.
gets the call from
Now
the bullpen
pitching
to
for the
pitch in
Giants.
relief.
Number 54.
So kicking off the top of the ninth is Bill Doran as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs
1 ball, 2
or
strikes,
bunch
down.
hits together off of a closer.
Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
The catcher.
So now here is Alan Ashby.
Ashby.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Down.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Count.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Glenn
Into the
Davis.
box now, Glenn Davis in the air down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. One-two
Correct,
offering
2-2.
looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in is
Now batting,
Dusty Baker,
left fielder,
and he needs to make
Dusty
something happen. They're down to their
Baker.
final out here in the ninth. Last strike now for Houston, and he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the bunk with a bang, just the way you want to.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 39 wins his team-leading 10th game of the year. Number 54 closes the door for the save, his 32nd of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow.com.
Tú sabes que aquí es real, me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal, no existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar, saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambiaste la válvula ya que pueden barbulear, yo siempre porché la sucre o el Rolls Royce, el bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left